Hey everyone, it is your friend PhillyPhan back, Sports Gambling Daily for Sunday, March 14th, 2021 with another video lean in the NBA. A little more hardwood action. We actually have a repeat or rematch of Saturday night's game, which was the Trailblazers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a game that I watched pretty much the majority of. My VIP was on Minnesota +5. We caught that closing line, and I want to just go back. And anybody who had this game, regardless of what side you're on, kind of know where I'm probably going to go with this. But that game at the end got weird. I think Portland really probably, I won't say dominated, but they felt like they had it kind of in hand the majority of the game. They were leading most of it, but like in Portland fashion, they typically will let a team stay around and hang around. And Minnesota's got enough scorers where they can obviously fill it up and they can keep themselves in a game with that somehow. And Portland doesn't really do a good job of stopping you. So that's what ended up happening. And the foul situation or the foul game at the end of the game was played. And somehow Minnesota ended up covering the 5. Now, I think that line opened up at 4.5. In this case, in this game, Minnesota is getting 5. So Portland is 21-15 overall, 19-17 against the spread, 5-5 in their last 10. Timberwolves on the other end, 8-29 overall, 15-21-1 against the spread, 1-9 in their last 10. I don't have any injury reports because this game just ended about 15 minutes ago. I'm shooting this extremely early, so I'm going to have to look into that. But if I go with the same rule of thumb I always do, and I'm going to assume it's the same lineups again, just based off how that game was played out, and I feel like Portland just kind of let them come back in. They missed a couple free throws. There was they just came through the back door and barely snuck through there. I'm going to lean Portland to cover the 5 in this game. I think they're going to have an opportunity to dominate them. They didn't shoot that great from 3, but they jacked up a ton. They shot a lot better in the fourth quarter. But that's kind of where I'm leaning. I didn't see a total for this game, but I'm assuming it's going to be probably somewhere in the 230 range. And it's hard to play an under in that scenario, but without a total, it's hard to talk about it. But I am going to lean Portland minus the 5, and make sure you guys do your due diligence on the game. I'm sure there's going to be something that comes up, whether like Karl-Anthony Towns doesn't play or something. We got to keep our eye on. So it's your friend PhillyPhan, Sports Gambling Daily for Sunday, March 14th, 2021. Peace.